Top of the top, off your back and on your feet. It's each one teach one, ain't no time to sleep. It's your boy Big Mac from Bonafide, live and direct from my sacred space, aka my home away from home, aka my office on wheels, aka my big rig. Listen, man, I don't got the horn. I ain't hitting the horn this morning because I'm actually in my sleeper berth right now, and I'm actually about to take it down. But before I get started, you already know I got to give it up one time for the fun time. That's my praise. That's how I say thank you to my Father in heaven for giving me the breath of life and waking me up one more day. Hey, listen, man, I'm not going to take too much of y'all time. I just wanted to put this in your cap. Maybe you can tuck this in for something later, man. But listen, yesterday, I saw a post that was very disturbing to me. It was from a young brother. I'm not going to say his name. If he sees this video, he knows who he is. If y'all know who he is, y'all tag him in this video. I'll probably tag him, but I'm not going to put him on blast because the fact is, he is not the only one who has that mentality. And he put a post up that said, he's praying that he don't have to show his locale or his land of origin to these niggas on the road. Now here's my thing. You've been chosen, young homie. To all of y'all young brothers out there and young sisters out there, you have been chosen. You are in a prime position. Keep your ears open and your mouth shut. Again, you are in a prime position. Keep your ears open and your mouth shut. Why do I say you've been chosen? Because God has taken you out of the fire. Yeah, if you got the mentality that you got to pray that one of these niggas don't make the old you come out, that means you done seen some shit, you done been through some shit, and you done some shit. But God saw fit not only to wake you up another day, but to also give you another chance at life that he didn't give some of your homeboys, that he didn't give some of your homegirls. Some of them are in the grave right now. Some of them ain't never gonna have a chance to right their wrongs. Some of them have caught life sentences. Some of them got 30, 40 years and they ain't never coming home. They got no chance for parole, no chance for an appeal. They're fucked. But you have been given a second, third, fourth, and fifth chance. You got your CDL. Now let me explain what that means when you got your CDL. Guess what? You are an integral part of America's success. That's right. One of the main arteries of America is its transportation system. That's right, the highways are the veins and the truckers are the blood that runs through that veins. We provide the freedoms for America, and you have been blessed with the privilege to be a part of that, sir. Ma'am, don't get out here and fuck off that opportunity. Because there's someone somewhere that's wishing that they had the opportunity that you have right now. I know that when I left the penitentiary in 2017, when I left, I had homeboys that had 30 years in, 28 years in, and they said, "Hey Matt, don't you get out there and fuck up this opportunity. God has brought you such a long way. Don't you get out there and mess up this opportunity, bro. You do this shit for us because we ain't never coming home. We ain't never gonna see the light of day. We done exhausted all of our appeals. We ain't got no hope. You are our hope. You gonna get out there and teach these babies. You gonna get out there and show them that there's a different way than the way that we did. You gonna get out there and you gonna make a difference. And I'm telling you, young brother, I'm telling you, young sister, that you got the same charge. You ain't have to go to the penitentiary to hear it. I'm telling you right now. Your community is dependent on you. Your race is dependent on you. Your homies from the set is dependent on you. Yeah, some of them sitting back and they laugh and they like, man, this nigga gonna go drive trucks. But some of them are watching you because they hoping that you make it out so that you could be the light at the end of the tunnel. So you can't afford to get out here and act like you from Detroit. You can't afford to get out here and act like you from LA. You can't afford to get out here and act like you from Patterson. You can't afford to get out here and act like a nigga. You got to get out here and act like a man, act like a woman, knowing that you got the whole city on your back, knowing that you got the whole community on your back, knowing that you got your ancestors on your back, you got your homies that's in the grave on your back, you got your homies that's in the penitentiary on your back, and they're depending on you to make it. Because my homies told me, they said, yo, you come back up in here with everything God done showed you, everything God done did for you, you ain't getting a soup, you ain't getting no extra trays. Nigga, you lucky if you get linen. We not taking it easy on you because you know too much, you seen too much, you done too much, you heard too much. So for you to get out here, sir, and fuck off your life because you can't leave Detroit behind you, because you can't leave Patterson behind you, because you can't leave LA behind you, That's the biggest tragedy of them all. So I'm giving you a charge as a new truck driver. And I call you young not because of your age, because I consider myself a young man too, even though I'm in my mid-30s. I'm calling you young because of your experience in life and in the trucking industry. You have an opportunity to change the way that you are viewed in the society, and to change your kids' life, your kids' life, and your kids' life. That's why we do it. We don't do it for our first name, we do it for our last name. And if you ain't out here doing it for your last name, for your last name, then get out the fast lane and let us truckers that's out here doing this shit for real, let us get this money. You sit your ass on the sideline, because you out here to run up miles and money. That's it. You ain't out here to make friends. You ain't out here to be cool. You ain't out here to floss and flex. You ain't out here for none of that, young homie. So tuck your ego. Put that shit under the bunk. Get your mind right. And let's run this bag up. Because it's a beautiful time to be black in America. Beautiful time. So many opportunities. But ain't nobody gonna give it to us. We gonna have to take that shit. So, as I said before, man, you're in a privileged position. Stay alert, stay attentive, stay alive. It's your boy Big Mac from Bonafide. Peace.